Just a quick afterthought, which I'm actually going to put at the beginning of the video, so I apologise if this makes no sense out of context. I don't endorse any of these products myself. I'm not getting paid for any of the advertisements featured in this, or any of the properties or franchises. I just thought it would be something fun to discuss. So I'm not getting any money out of it. Just thought I'd let you know that up front. I just thought it would be fun. It's that simple. I'll see you on the other side. For as long as I can remember, there have been licensed products and merchandise released to the masses. I'm not talking about toy lines or comics or anything quite so on the nose. I'm talking about food, drinks and other obscure consumer items. A good example of this is predominantly in the 80s and 90s, most of our favourite characters and franchises had their own cereals. From Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles to Star Wars and Batman. Even more recently, Disney's Moana had its own cereal. These kinds of products kind of make sense, but where I think the water gets a little hazy is when we start getting into fictional character endorsements. And that's what this episode is all about. So let's jump straight into my top 10 obscure endorsements from fictional characters. Number 10. Spider-Man endorses the United States Postal Service. Okay, so we're getting weird straight away. In no way would I associate Spider-Man with a postal service. I understand the premise of the metaphor, we can navigate the country like Spider-Man can navigate New York. But unless Spidey is planning on going postal on some bad guys, that's where any and all comparisons end. Number 9. Batman vs Superman endorses Turkish Airlines. Now this one makes very little sense to me. If you're unfamiliar with the campaign, it goes a little something like this. There are two ads claiming that Turkish Airlines have added Metropolis and Gotham to their list of worldwide destinations. One of them features Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne, and the other features Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Both characters are endorsing the company and both feature tourist sites from their respective locations. Now where this gets a little bit strange is that there is no disclaimers to say that these locations are fictional and impossible to visit. Also, both the spokespersons, i.e. Bruce Wayne and Lex Luthor, are fictional billionaires. Why would they be flying anything but their own private jets? I understand the tourism parody and it's admittedly well done, I just don't know why. Number 8. Guardians of the Galaxy endorses Ford. Now we all knew Baby Groot would steal the hearts of all, and that's the premise of this ad. This one can be forgiven due to the use of the leading character only appearing in a brief daydream. The product has no relevance to the movie or its characters in any way. Now I can overlook that. What I can't overlook is how they've not got a parking ticket for this, and what magical cinema exists with no other people in it. Please let me know in the comments below. Number 7. Star Wars endorses Vodafone. Now I want to put this right at the top. There is no way Lucasfilm needed this money. Yoda serves no purpose to these ads, except for maybe the people he saves in one of them. Personally, I'd have let the kid on his scooter go straight into the guy on his mobile. Maybe that would teach him to look where the he's going. Number 6. X-Men endorses Sky Broadband. Personally, I do enjoy this advert. It obviously cost a fair bit to produce and it sets up the products within the X universe for a real world application. I still don't use Sky Broadband myself, but appreciate the entertainment. Thanks Sky. Number 5. Ninja Turtles endorse Yogurt. It annoys me that this advert has better animation than the cartoon itself, but do you want to know what I really find weird about this? I personally wouldn't think, I know, I'm in the mood for pizza, sod it, I'll have a yogurt instead. Clearly they're the same thing and offer the same sustenance. Silly turtles. Number 4. Looney Tunes endorses Jordan brand. I can't complain about these ads, I own 50 pairs of Jordans and love Space Jam. They go hand in hand for me, and the fact that they use the original Monstars theme in one of the ads just makes it even better. To this day, I don't think we'll ever get a musical collaboration as good as Hit 'em High featuring Be Real, Coolio, Method Man, LL Cool J and Busta Rhymes all on one track. The only thing that would make this campaign better is if the Jumpman himself made an appearance. Number 3. Child Vader endorses Volkswagen. Okay, so this one kinda defies the rule as it doesn't actually feature Darth Vader, but you cannot tell me this ad isn't stupid fun. To this day, I still insist I can open automatic doors with my mind, and that I can tell my kettle to stop boiling with a click of my fingers. So to revisit where it all began, for us Jedis out there, is pretty amazing. Number 2. Batman endorses OnStar. Batman's got it all. He's got batarangs, grapnel guns, smoke bombs, kryptonite rings, shark repellent, and apparently he takes full advantage of having OnStar in the Batmobile. In case, of course, he breaks down, his airbags go off, or in the event he needs assistance from anyone other than Alfred. According to the ads, it was actually Alfred that installed it, so maybe he's just after a few nights off. I'm not sure giving strangers the ability to track the Batmobile is the best of ideas, but I guess that's not my decision. And in at number 1, Masters of the Universe endorses Money Supermarket. Where do I even start with this ad? It's bright, colourful, weird, surreal, and has nothing to do with the brand that it's advertising. I don't even know where they got the idea for this, given that MOTU isn't exactly at the forefront of pop culture these days. All of that aside, this is one of the best things I've seen on TV since the old Cadbury's double-decker advert featuring Charlie Chuck. I have no other way to describe it other than fun. And that brings us to the end of my top 10 obscure endorsements from fictional characters. If you can think of any ads that should have made this list, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and share it with your friends. As always, I've been Mike of the Asylum, and I'll catch you again soon. I think that went alright. What do you think? Yes. Yes.